Welcome to part 3 of this video on the theme of marriage for our Love Through the Ages topic. Continuing on from the previous video, we're now going to examine a piece of prose in terms of our theme of marriage. But before we do that, we're just going to have a quick reminder of our prose checklist. If you haven't seen this before, do go back and watch my unseen prose video where I go through this list in more detail. However, I'll just give you a quick reminder of the 6 things that we need to be looking out for when we're analysing a piece of prose. So, importantly, we need to look at form, structure, and language, and then we need to look at voice or characterisation, context, and finally, meaning. So, the novel that we're going to be looking at is Jane Eyre by Charlotte Bronte, which was published in 1847. And the first item on our checklist is form, so we take a look at the form of the novel. It is a very long novel. It is called a Bildungsroman, which is essentially a term for a novel, a type of novel that follows a character from childhood to adulthood that was very popular at the time. The form in terms of marriage has a structure that has repeated hindrances to Jane's own marriage. She only actually gets married at the end of the novel. And we could say that marriage still remains the ultimate goal for Jane in this novel. So now we're going to take a look at structure. It's really important in exams such as these to really focus in on specific details. So what I've done is I've taken 2 extracts from the novel that I'm going to analyse in detail in terms of structure and language. And this will really help you in the exam if you are struggling to think of specific examples. Just focus in on 1 or 2 passages so that you make sure that not only are you talking about the general aspects of the novel, but you're also talking about the specific and detailed aspects of the novel. And this is where you really focus in on the writer's techniques. So what I'm going to do is scroll through this extract so that you can pause the video and have a read of both of the extracts.
Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you're looking for an amazing A-level English literature resource, join me today in my series of engaging bite-sized video tutorials. Together, we will concisely cover all the important concepts required by your exam board specification, as well as practically apply what we have learnt through exam-style questions, focusing on how best to structure your answers in order to maximise marks. See you soon, and together, let's make A-level English literature a walk in the park.